Hey everyone, this is Tom Grubb and welcome to another episode of Lockdown Magic. And as you can see today we've got yet another card trick for you. But I'm going to need a volunteer once again from my huge studio audience. Do we have such a person? Madam, please come up and help me. Welcome. What's your name?
Virginie.
Virginie. That's a very familiar sounding name. I'm not sure why. Yes, please do have a seat. Virginie, a question for you. Have you ever noticed that people can be predictable?
Yes.
Sometimes, for example, if you ask somebody to choose a number between 0 and 10, it's very interesting. Very often the number 7 will be chosen, far more often than the others, for example. And if you ask somebody similarly to pick a colour, very often blue or red will come up. And you can see with a bit of thinking how useful this sort of knowledge would be to a magician. Because we like to predict people as well. And wouldn't it be great if we could actually not just predict what card somebody chose, but predict exactly how they would shuffle? That would be pretty useful knowledge. Well, a group of magicians were thinking about that a few years ago, and they actually commissioned a survey into it, a market research study. And I have the results here. Yeah. This, ladies and gentlemen, is a market research study on random shuffles. And perhaps we can do our own little study here as well, because as luck would have it, I have a deck of cards here. I'm going to randomly shuffle them. Now, you probably wouldn't trust me to shuffle them, so I'm going to give them to you. Choose one half, either half. That one there, okay. Can you cut those in half? Doesn't have to be half exactly, but more or less in half. Great. And shuffle those two halves together. Okay. Are you happy that they're mixed, or would you like to shuffle again? Sure. Okay. Would you do the same with this one? Cut those in half? Yeah. Doesn't have to be exactly half, more or less. Fine. Yeah. And mix those together too. Nicely done. You've done this before, haven't you? I don't know if you realise, but for a truly random shuffle, some cards have to be face down, like these. Some cards will also have to be face up. So again, choose one pile. Doesn't matter which one you choose.
This one.
Okay. Can you turn about half of those face up? Okay. And then shuffle those two halves together. So some are going to be... Actually, no, before you do that, could you do the same with this pile as well? Let's make it truly random. Yeah, so turn one half face up. Excellent. And I tell you what, let's swap these over just to really mix it up. And yeah, shuffle those two together. Yeah. It's all about randomizing the shuffle. Excellent. You happy with that? Do you want to do it again?
No.
No? And would you do the same then with this half? Yeah, more or less half of the pack. Very impressed with your shuffling. Nicely done. You happy so far? This has been fairly random. Let's make it even more random. Either one of those packets, just turn it the other way round. Okay, and then shuffle them all together. And I hope you'll agree, ladies and gentlemen, this couldn't be much more random. Great. Do you want to do it again?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. In half, more or less half, and shuffle them together again. I haven't shuffled. Virginie has shuffled. I hope you'll agree she shuffled pretty randomly here. Excellent. Okay. So as you can see, Virginie, some of the cards are face up, some of them are face down.
Yes.
They're pretty well mixed. Yeah.
Yes.
Back to the survey, the market research. The first part of the research was done on the general public at large. This is what they found. I'll show you here. Yeah, let me show the cameras first, sorry. This is demographic level 1, general population at large. They found that over 50% of the general population will randomly shuffle so that exactly 23 cards are face up.
Yes.
Seems surprising, doesn't it? Exactly 23 cards. Let's see what happened in this case. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Exactly 23 cards face up. That is surprising, isn't it? I was surprised when I found that out as well. But the study went further. Because magicians are not so interested in the general population at large. We're interested in a more specific audience. And this was the next finding. I'll show the camera first, if that's all right. This was demographic level 2, audiences watching magic, like yourself and the audience at home. We found that over 75% of audiences watching magic will randomly shuffle so that the face-up pile has 16 black cards. Exactly 16 black cards. Shall we see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Exactly 16 black cards. Astonishing, isn't it? And that happens apparently in over 75% of cases. But we want to take this one step further. Yeah? Very, very specific, high-level demographic now. This is demographic level 3, Virginia. I'll just show the people at home first, if that's all right. This is discriminating, intelligent helpers, such as yourself. We found that over 99.3% will randomly shuffle so that the face-up red cards are all hearts. Isn't that astonishing? The face-up red cards are all hearts. And hopefully we can see your face-up red cards, have a look, are all hearts. Oh. Did you see a problem there?
One of them's a diamond.
Which one's a diamond, Virginia?
The 6.
6 of diamonds.
Yes.
Are the others all hearts?
Yes.
Well, it's worked pretty well. I guess it did say discriminating, intelligent helpers. But sorry, I don't mean that at all, ladies and gentlemen, because there's a little bit more to this survey, believe it or not. Yeah. Such statistics come with margins of error, and this study found that the margin of error for this, with a margin of error for the 6 of diamonds, which is the exact card which was in the pack. Thank you very much for helping, Virginie. Thanks a lot for watching, everybody at home. Hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.